Welcome to ball number 204. That's going to be it for now. 13-06 to Dell in the first period, no score. Catch the Stars versus the Rockford IceHogs, no score. 7 minutes into the game. That putt is out of play. 12:45 to down the first. No score. That's great. That guy on the left side was wide open. And it's a goal for Rockford. 1-0 Rockford. 10:46 to go in the first. Yeah. Of course I filmed the other team's goal. Well, of course I did. 1-0 Rockford. 1-0 Rockford. 10:46 to go in the first period. And that's going to be it for now. 5:08 to go in the second period. 2-1 Texas. Stars scored 2 goals in the second. Second one was short-handed, which means they were down. They were down 1 man, and they scored down 5-on-4. So they had 4 guys, while Rockford had 5. 2-1 Stars. 2-1 Stars. The second goal, like I said, was a short-handed goal, which means they had one less player. Which means they had one less player than the other team. First goal was 5-on-5. Second goal was short-handed, which, like I said, means they were down 1 man. Texas was. And like I said, the first goal was 5-on-5, and then the second goal was short-handed. 2-1 Stars.
Should I say that? Neil's brother.
Come on, guys. And that might be an ice. No icing, no icing. They bought it over. Whoa! Score 20 to go in the second. 2-1 Texas. That's a penalty, dude! But who is that on, dude? Oh, it's on them. It's on the Rockford. It's on 5 for the Stars. Stars have an extra attacker. Goalie penalty on the IceHogs. No penalty?
How did he put his arm down? He put his arm up.
He put his arm up and then he took it down. He took his arm, it was up and then he took it down. That's ridiculous, dude. You can't just you can't take a penalty back. I mean, Hudobin was halfway to the bench. That should be, you should be fined for that, dude. That's ridiculous. Like, be a man and call it, dude. I mean, it would have been a power play of the Stars, but apparently it's not. There's some weird officiating. Oh my, that was a great setup. But how do you allow that for Texas? Get out, get out. Go! 2:24 to go in the second. 2:24 to go in the second period. Now 3-1 Stars. And that's going to be it for now. 13:47 to go in the third period. It's 3-1 Stars. And the Stars are on the power play. Stars up 2 and on the power play. 13:47 to go in the second, or 13:47 to go in the third. There we go. 13:47 to go in the third. Stars up 2 and they're on the power play. That's a slash! Oh, what the heck was that? 13:20 to go in the third. It is the third period, not the second. Third period, not second. Well, they just called a slash. That should have been another one. 1:15 to go on the power play. 13 minutes to go in the third. Dude, it's like a roadblock at the blue line. Come on, dude. What in the world was that, dude? Good holes.
Backwards.
Oh, I don't know when they hit the side of the net. Get one in. And it starts killing off. That's the 5-on-5.
He had controlled that. He had a chance for one more shot.
11:30 to go in the third. 3-1 Texas. And that's, I think that hit something in the bench out of play. Saved by hit open. 11:03 down the third. It's still 3-1 Stars. And that's going to be it for now. Empty net for Rockford, too. 6-on-5 for Rockford, down 2. 3:20 to play. And their net is empty. And that putt just sailed out of play. That's just TV timeout here. There's 3:17 to go in the third. 3-1 Stars and an empty net for Rockford. I'll be back after the TV timeout. So yeah, I'll be back after the TV timeout. 3-1 Stars. 3:17 to go in the third. 3-1 Stars. And the net is still empty for Rockford. As you can see, the goalie is not there. 6-on-5 for Rockford. Down 2. 3:17 to go. No icing, he's looked past the red line, but no goal. Wide of the net. Wide of the net. IceHogs will get to the dots first, icing it into the stars. 2:47 to go. That went out! Guess it didn't go out. And it's a 1-goal game. Tipped in, and it's 3-2 with 2:31 to go. That's your tactical for Rockford. And it's a 1-goal game here at HEB Center. That was wide open on the weak side, dude. Oh, wide open, but it was tipped in. 2:31 to go, and it's 3-2 Stars, and I assume their goalie will be going back now. And yes, he is coming back. So 5-on-5 again. 2:31 to go. 3-2 Stars. IceHogs are within 1-goal game here at HEB Center. There we go. $2:15 to go. That's an icing on Rockford. 2:01 to go.
17:29.
Their goalie's gone again. And my goodness, that almost went in, but their goalie's gone again. Empty net again for Rockford. It's on 5 for Rockford, down 1. 1:43 to play. 1:43 to go in the third. 3-2 Stars. It's on 5 for the IceHogs. Come on, guys. That hit the pipe. And the puck is still loose. Whistle never went, but that hit the pipe. That hit the post.
You gotta put some pressure on him.
This shot went wide. Went out of the zone. And it's going to be an icing into Stars as it trickles across the goal line. 1:14 to go in the third. And I'm going to start a new clip. I'll be back right now. I'm just going to start a new clip. 3-2 Stars. I didn't miss anything. 1:14 to go. Here we go. One minute. Good out, yes. That puck is like a bullet down the ice, but it's no icing. 40 seconds. Get it out. 30 seconds. Still in the corner. $15 seconds. was close. That might have hit the post. Oh! It hit the other post. Stars win. And the Stars survived. Rockford might have hit the post today, and the Stars didn't hit the post. So then it wasn't an ice in and time ran out. Stars win. But Rockford hit one post earlier, and they might have hit another post. And then the Stars hit the post with like 2 seconds left. But it didn't matter in the end. It hit the post, so it didn't go in. But there was no ice in. And then time ran out. Stars won 3-2. They should literally ring the horn for the salute, but they never do that, dude. They never do. The Stars, I don't know. The Stars survived as they beat the IceHogs 3-2. Final score this evening here at HEB Center is the Texas Stars 3 and the Rockford IceHogs 2. And I'll do the closing at the house. Well, guys, it's about 11:15 p.m. now. We got home about an hour ago. I'm about to go to bed, but I wanted to film this closing right now because I just didn't feel because I just wanted to get it over with. I didn't want to deal with doing it tomorrow, but I'm going to edit this vlog tomorrow. It's tomorrow for me, which is Sunday, and that should be the day that this vlog is going up. As you saw in the last clip, the Stars did win 3-2 over the Rockford IceHogs. Came down to the wire, though. The IceHogs hit the post, or they scored. They made it 3-2 with, 2:31 left. Then with a minute and a half left, the IceHogs hit the post. Then with 5 seconds left, the IceHogs hit the post again. And then at the end there, on the empty net bid by the Stars, with like 2 seconds left, the empty net bid hit the left post and didn't go in. But it wasn't a goal, but it wasn't an icing or anything because he was past the red line. Because I watched the clip back, he was past the red line. So it was no icing. It wasn't a goal, but it was no icing. And the Stars did win the game 3-2 as they hung on to beat the IceHogs 3-2. Our next game right now is December 10th against the Chicago Wolves. But we might be going next weekend because they're at home against the Manitoba Moose. That's Friday and Saturday. We might be going Saturday, maybe. But if not, then we should be going December 10th against the Chicago Wolves. But that's also up in the air as well because I have a basketball tournament that day. So it depends if we're when my basketball games are, and obviously the Star games, is at 7 p.m. So that's up in the air if we're going December 10th, and it's up in the air if we're going next week. Right now, our next game is December 10th, but our next game could be next weekend, or it could be December 10th, or it could be actually December 21st, because we're doing December 21st, which is a Wednesday as well, against the Rockford IceHogs again. So yeah, and then we're also right now going on New Year's Eve, December 31st, against the Tucson Roadrunners. But you'll find out what and when the next vlog on this channel will be when I post it. And most likely the next vlog on this channel will be a Texas Stars game. It just depends who they're playing and when is it. But we're 4-0 this year, and that's including the game in Iowa, or including the game in Iowa we saw a few weeks ago. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, hope you'll find out what and when the next vlog on this channel will be when I post it. And most likely, like I said, the next vlog on this channel will be a Texas Stars game. It just depends when is it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like the spot, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, I'm not sure what you're doing. Hit it. It's a big red button down here. And make sure it's green, so subscribe, and make sure the bells are in, so you get notified every time I post a new video. And you know what? I'm gonna see you in vlog number 205. Vlog on, go Stars, and peace.